Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Anderson of So Heather, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I started my YouTube channel recently for the same reason I started my blog about 6.5 years ago, and that is to help women like you look and feel amazing. Because I believe if you look good and you feel good, you're going to exude confidence, and confidence will allow you to be the best version of yourself. So I hope that you would click the little subscribe button down below if you haven't already. That would be awesome. And if you would let your friends know about my channel, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel, so that would be fabulous. So today I'm going to be talking about 7 tips to help you develop your signature style. And also I just wanted to let you ladies know that every product I'm talking about, all the links will be down below in the description box, so you can find them there. I will also share my sizing information down there. The only reason I share my sizing information is just for a source of reference, because I think it helps you guys decide what size to order depending on what size I'm wearing. Anyway, so 7 tips to help you develop your signature style. You might be wondering, why on earth do I need to develop a signature style? You certainly don't have to. But I will say it has helped me tremendously, and I also think it will help you because it will help getting dressed for you every single day, that it will make it so much easier. Like literally, because I have a style, because I know what I like and what I don't like, it's so much easier for me to get dressed every single morning when I wake up. So I have actually had a very distinct personal style since I was probably in high school. You could ask some of my high school girlfriends and even some of my current friends that are fellow influencers, but I definitely have a style that is identifiable to me in a signature style. And I think the reason is because I'm very decisive. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I would say that my style described in 3 words would be effortless, chic, with a bit of an edge. I love dressing a little edgy, wearing leather jackets, wearing ripped denim, wearing animal prints, things like that. So because I know what I like, it is easier for me to get dressed every day. And that is my point today, is to help you ladies have a more functional wardrobe, make getting dressed easier for you every single day. So let's get started with the 7 tips to help you develop your signature style. So tip number 1 is notice how you feel when you wear certain clothes. So I made this tip number 1 because I think it is definitely the most important tip. When you get up in the morning and you get dressed, it's definitely important, obviously, the way that you feel when you put on a certain clothing item. So do you feel really good when you wear dresses that are, bright colors and have flowers all over them? If you do, that is amazing. That is what you should wear most of the time. If you feel better about yourself when you're in darker, solid colors, maybe who knows the reason, but whatever the reason is, notice how you feel when you put something on. Because the reason you feel good, is because it obviously will look good on you. I know for me, when I wear jackets, whether that's a leather jacket, whether that's a blazer, I just feel more polished, I feel more put together, and I feel more confident. So that is why 95% of the time I will wear a jacket of some sort, a structured jacket with, a simple top underneath, and usually denim, because jeans are another thing that makes me feel good when I put them on. So that is why I wear them most of the time. So whatever that is for you, pay attention to how you feel when you put a clothing item on. And if it's a good feeling, if it's a happy feeling and you feel confident, then you need to wear that item more often, okay? All right, tip number 2 is know your body type. So I've done a blog post on this. I will link in the description box below. But ladies, whatever body type you are, find out what is your best asset. Maybe it's your legs, maybe it's your waist, maybe it's your top area and your chest and your shoulders, whatever that is, accentuate that and keep that in mind when you're developing your signature style. So for me, I'm petite, I'm 5'4". So I'm not incredibly tall, obviously, so I can't wear a lot of these long, really cool like trench coats that a lot of these amazing style icons wear that I think look really cool, but I just can't wear those because they swallow me up and they don't really flatter my figure. So I've kept that in mind, which is why I wear a lot of cropped jackets. I wear a lot of tailored jackets. I wear a lot of skinny denim because that's what looks best on my particular body type. So whatever that is for you, find out what your body type is, find out your challenge areas, find out the areas you want to accentuate, and dress accordingly. Because if you look good in your clothes, you will feel better in them. And that is the whole point, right, of getting dressed every day, is that we look good and we feel good, because then we're able to be the best versions of ourselves. Okay, tip number 3 is to find inspiration. So I find inspiration all over. I find a ton of inspiration on Pinterest. I find a ton of inspiration on Instagram, as well as some other, fashion blogs that I follow. Who What Wear is one of my favorite fashion blogs. They offer a lot of amazing information about fashion and style, and I love to read that blog. I also love Kate Moss. She is one of my all-time favorite fashion icons. She's around my age. She's in her 40s. She's also around my size. So when I look at clothes that she wears, and I think she looks just so effortless and tastefully sexy, even though she's in her 40s, she doesn't look like it. So knowing that she's around my same size, I know that I can wear a lot of the similar, clothes that she wears: black skinny jeans, black leather jackets, leopard booties. She wears a lot of black, a lot of animal print. But on the other hand, Rosie Huntington Whiteley is another one of my style icons. She's a celebrity. She's absolutely beautiful. She's also, 6 feet tall, I think, or close to it anyway. So some of the clothes that she wears, even though they look incredible on her, I know that they're not going to look as amazing on me because I'm only 5'4". So I have to keep that in mind. So when you find some style inspiration, just keep in mind your body type, your body size. When you're thinking about, oh, can I wear that long trench coat? Or, oh, can I wear that black leather jacket? Most items, the answer is yes. You're just going to have to pick the certain, the right forms of the item, the right type of item, okay? So for me, a trench coat, for example, I can't really do a long trench coat, but I can certainly do a cropped trench, which I love to do. So I kind of create the same look, wearing a trench coat, but I wear it cropped. Since I'm on the petite side, this is going to flatter my figure better. All right, tip number 4 is to screenshot your favorite looks. So this is amazing, I think, because you can kind of create a library for yourself of looks that you really love, so that the next time you go to get dressed for something, you can kind of look through those looks and be like, oh, I really love how she paired this camel blazer with this gray denim and this, animal print cami. I'm going to try to recreate that look. So I think that that's very important to do. I do that a lot. If I see a look I love on Instagram or on Pinterest, I'll screenshot it, because that way I'll remember it. And later on, if I go, I just bought a camel blazer from Zara, for example, and I screenshotted a picture of this girl that I think styled it really incredibly. And I really want to recreate that look. So since I screenshotted it, I'll have it. I put it in my favorites folder, so that way it's easily accessible. The next time I go to get dressed, I can access those favorite screenshots. So I think that will really help you ladies, when the next time you're getting dressed and you're looking for some inspiration. If you have some really cool screenshots of some amazing looks, that's really going to help you. All right, tip number 5, identify a signature item. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be one item. For me, it's 3 items. I love a leather jacket, I love a good pair of denim, and I love an amazing pair of heels. So for me, those 3 things, if I wear any combination of those 3 things, I'm definitely showing my signature style. I feel confident. I feel good when I wear those things. So that is what I wear. And like I said, 95% of the time. So whatever that is for you, decide what that signature item is going to be. Is it going to be a jacket? Is it going to be a scarf? Is it going to be a dress? Is it going to be a leopard bag? It definitely doesn't have to be a clothing item. It could be an accessory item too. Is it a killer pair of heels that make you feel amazing and confident every time you put them on? Whatever that is for you, find out what that signature item is and have a couple of those in your wardrobe, so that every time you get dressed, you can really, develop your outfit around that hero or that statement piece. All right. Tip number 6 is keep your lifestyle in mind. So whether you're a stay-at-home mom and you have to be running around with your kids all day, or maybe you're in the corporate world and you have to wear suits every day. I used to be in corporate sales and used to have to literally wear a full-on suit every day to work, or are you somewhere, in the middle there? Maybe you're an empty nester and now you're able to go have lunch with your girlfriends more and enjoy more free time. Just keep that in mind when you're developing your signature style. So for me, I meet with a lot of the business I do is done via email. But of course, I do attend a lot of events, a lot of fashion events. I even still meet with clients, personal styling clients on occasion. So I do have to look my best, but I definitely don't need to be in a full-on suit. I can wear my favorite hero piece items, the leather jacket, the denim, and the heels, and pretty much a form of that to anything I have. So when you're thinking about your signature style, think about what you do most of the time. What do you spend your time doing most days? And just develop that style around your lifestyle, because then you'll actually get up in the morning and you'll be comfortable and you'll be confident in these outfits you're going to wear to just live your everyday life, so that you're able to live your best everyday life, because that's the whole point of why we're here, right? We're really trying to live our best life. We're really trying to be the best versions of ourselves. All right, tip number 7 is pay attention to compliments. So when you have something on, when was the last time, you wore something and you got a ton of compliments on it? Maybe it was because it was a certain color and that color really, complimented your skin tone, it complimented your eyes. Pay attention to that. If it's green, wear more green, whatever that is for you. Or maybe it was a midi dress and it looked so phenomenal on you because you have a really beautiful waistline and it accentuated that waistline. Pay attention to that. When other people notice what you're wearing and they comment on it, it's because it looks really good, obviously. But I think that what is beneath that, and what is the most important thing, and if you've heard nothing from this video today, I hope that you'll take this from it. And that is that the reason you received a lot of compliments on that outfit, it besides the fact that it looked amazing on you, it's probably more because of the way you felt wearing that outfit. You obviously felt good. You obviously felt confidence. You were the best version of yourself and you were putting out that energy, and people noticed that. And that's why you got those compliments. So dress based on how you feel, meaning if you feel confident and you feel good about yourself in a certain item, that is what you should wear most of the time. Because confidence, as I say in every video, in my intro of every video, and it is why I started my blog 6.5 years ago, literally confidence is key. It is the best accessory we can wear. It will get us everywhere in life. It will get us anywhere we want to go, and it allows us to be the best versions of ourselves. So that is why wear what you feel most confident in, period, and you will be good to go. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. For more style information, you can stop by SewHeather.com. And I am Sew Heather Blog on Instagram. And again, thank you so much for stopping by today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, all the product items I talked about, the product links will be in the description box below. You ladies have a beautiful day. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.